Hi everyone! Today we are working through the last of our 4 methods for refitting an outfit to a different body type. We've done it so far with reference conversion sliders, custom conversion sliders, building the new shape in BodySlide, and now it's time for manual conversion. Manual conversions can take a while, but sometimes they're the best way to get a quality refit. So it's good to know how to do this in case the other methods don't give you good enough results. Remember that only the refitting part of the process has been different through our 4 conversion approaches. Once you have the outfit in its new shape, the rest of the conversion process is the same. Weight painting, partitions, optimizing in NifSkope, and finishing either as a BodySlide project or as the size 0 and size 1 standalone NIFs. For our last female body conversion example, we're going to manually reshape the vanilla demo top that we made in the conversion example 2.5 to the UNP blessed body. If you didn't make the vanilla one, that's fine. You can pick your own outfit to manually reshape, or you can just sit back and watch me have fun doing this. When converting manually, you can start with whichever version of your outfit is already closest to your new desired shape. For this example, I'm going to start with the size 1 vanilla mesh and edit it to fit the size 1 UNP blessed body. So I'll bring in the top vanilla_1 NIF that we made earlier. Remember that you can start with the BodySlide reference NIF from the shape data folder, or you can load in a BodySlide project. If you load up a project, be sure to delete all the existing sliders unless you are converting from CBBE to 3BA. For this example outfit, recall that we deleted most of the panties that belong with the outfit since we were dealing with the default vanilla mesh that has big holes in it. UNPB doesn't have that problem, and so we need to bring the original panties back in for this outfit. UNPB should have the same bottom shape as our original UNP outfit, so I'm going to bring in the original UNP top outfit and just keep the panties. Delete the old ones, and here you can see the big hole that I'm talking about in the vanilla body. Let me note here that while the default vanilla body mesh has these big gaps, the Astrid burned body mesh is complete and has exactly the same shape. So if you're going to make a vanilla outfit, I recommend using that one instead. The Astrid body can be found in the same BSA and same folder as the default body. It does use a unique texture to achieve the burned look, but this doesn't really matter. If it bothers you, you can remap the texture paths to the regular skin texture. Or you can leave it as is, since the game will automatically apply the correct skin texture for regular bodies. Okay, our first step is to replace the old body with the new one. But before we delete that old body, let's first hide it because we want to use it later to check the partitions. With the old one hidden, let's bring in the new body that we want to fit this outfit for. If it's a BodySlide reference shape, you can load it in by going to File, Load Reference. In our case, UNPB is not BodySlide compatible, so we have to bring in the body mesh from the actual body mod itself. I recommend bringing in the nude body, but you can use another version if you prefer. Just note that you will need to have the full nude body on hand later if you're going to make a size conversion slider. Luckily for us, the underwear version that I chose when I installed the UNP Blessed mod is actually nude underneath. So that should make this easy. I'm going to remove my body textures for now just to keep this video PG. But you should not do this. Just leave your body looking luscious with its own gorgeous skin. Let's turn the top mesh to wireframe so we can see the current fit. It's not terrible, but we do have a bit of work to do to make this better. As with most conversions, Refitting is the bulk of the work here, and there is no real guide for how to do it. You just gotta practice with the tools in Outfit Studio and get good. You can do whatever you need to do to make the meshes fit on the new body. You can move meshes, move vertices, inflate, deflate, smooth, squish up, squish down, or sideways, and so on and so on. Literally just do whatever it takes to make the outfit fit and look great. I suggest exporting temporary NIFs along the way in case Outfit Studio decides to crash on you. It's painful to lose all your hard work and have to start over. I'm going to fast forward through this part because I usually spend a lot of time perfecting my refits. And I'm sure you don't want to sit here staring at this screen for the next few hours. One piece of advice here: don't aim for perfection. First of all, it can lead you into over-editing the mesh, which usually means it looks worse in the long run. Second, Skyrim is pretty forgiving. You won't notice most small imperfections. So get it close enough and then test it in the game to decide if it really needs more work or not. Once you have a reasonably fitting mesh, you're ready to move on to the next step. With the outfit refitted, it's time to redo the weight painting. Set your new body as the reference, then select all the other meshes except the old body. Go to the Bones tab, right-click, and delete all the standard bone weights from the selected shapes. If you have custom bones because this is an SMP outfit, leave those alone. Next, it is good practice to make sure there are no masked vertices on any meshes. Select all the meshes, go to Tools, and Clear Mask. The only thing that should be masked before you copy bone weights are custom SMP bones. If you have any of these bones, then you can mask the vertices that are weighted to them by going to Shape and Mask Weighted Vertices. If your outfit does not have SMP physics, then don't worry about any of that. Next, we select our outfit pieces on the Meshes tab, then right-click and copy bone weights. Go back to the Bones tab and check some poses to make sure the weighting looks okay. Tweak weights or fix clipping as needed. Then finish up by checking the partitions on the original body. Select the old body and look at the Partitions tab to see what's going on. Then go back to the Meshes tab, select the new body, and go back to Partitions to make sure that your new body matches what the old body has. If it doesn't match, then change the new body as needed so that it has exactly the same partitions as the old body. The only exception is that if your new body has partition 32 body listed twice, delete one of them so that there is just one copy. Pay special attention to forearm or calves partitions. Some bodies and outfits have these, and some do not. If you don't match the new body and outfit to the original, you can end up with invisible gaps at the wrists and ankles because of these partitions. After the weighting and partitions are done, you can get rid of the old body. You can either delete it, or you can just not select it when you choose the meshes for exporting. If you are making a standalone NIF, not a BodySlide project, you should go ahead and zap out the body vertices that are entirely covered by the outfit. Mask the parts that you want to keep, overlapping a bit around the edges of the outfit, and then go to Shape, Delete Vertices. If this is for a BodySlide project, do not delete vertices directly from the body. You will instead make a zap slider, as shown in video number 48. Once you are happy with the outfit, then no matter which finish you are doing, you'll want to export the NIF now. Select your outfit meshes and your body mesh, assuming that your outfit has a body in it, and export as a new NIF. You can put it wherever you want, either into a mod folder if it's going to be part of a new mod, or into another location as a temporary file. I'm going to save mine right into the demo mod where I've been sticking everything else we've made so far. It's not best practice to junk up your mods like this, but since this demo mod is our little playground, it's okay to leave it a little bit of a mess. I will note here that if you get this error message when you're trying to export your outfit to a NIF, it means that you have some vertices that did not get weighted when you copied bone weights. The easiest way to fix this is to just do the copy bone weight step again and increase the radius to 8 or 10, or potentially even a little bit higher if needed. You can also just manually paint weights to those bones, and if you have trouble with this, please see my weight painting video. No matter if you're going to make this into a BodySlide project or just make standalone NIFs, you should always optimize your NIFs in NifSkope. See video number 22 in this series for a detailed walkthrough. I'll do it quickly here. Open the NIF, make sure the mesh order matches the original exactly, and if not, reorder the meshes until they are correct. This is also a good time to rename any meshes if you wish to do that. Remember that this cannot be done on the main tab, you have to do it in the header tab. Then check that the vertex description flags are correct for each mesh and fix them if they are not. Last, go to Spells, Optimize, Remove Bogus Nodes, and then Spells, Optimize, Remove Unused Strings. Tidy up those NIFs, people! One final optional step is to decide if any of your meshes need their normals fixed. If anything looks darker than you think it should, you can see if this is the problem by right-clicking on the mesh name, selecting Mesh and Face Normals. Then you can right-click on it again and select Mesh, Update Tangent Space. If your outfit has SMB physics, make sure the XML file is linked properly just like it is in the original version. We'll cover more about this in detail in a future video. Remember that if you don't like the result of anything that you've done in NifSkope, you can just not save the NIF and go back to the original to decide which steps you want to save for real. Once your outfit is optimized and ready, then you can complete the conversion process by following one of the two finishing steps. Please see video number 48 if you want to make this into a BodySlide project. And see video number 49 if you'd prefer to just put it into Skyrim as standalone NIFs with size 0 and size 1 needed for weight sliding in the game. Since UNPB is not BodySlide compatible, I'm going to just go ahead and make mine into standalone NIFs. We have the size 1 version, so I'm going to make a size conversion slider to get the size 0 outfit. Clear Outfit Studio if you have not already. Then load in the optimized NIF that you just cleaned up. If you have deleted any body vertices to prevent clipping, which is a good thing to do for standalone NIFs, then you will need to also load in a full nude version of the body to use for creating the slider. Select the full nude body mesh, then go to Slider, Create Slider. Give it a name and hit OK. Click on the pencil next to the slider to put it in edit mode. Go back to Slider, then import slider data and import NIF. Navigate to the other size version of the naked body. In my case, this is the UNPB size 0 body. Select it and hit OK. If you have any trouble creating the size conversion slider, please refer back to video number 43 in this series. Now set the nude slider body as reference, then go to Slider, Conform All. Move the slider to 100% and set Base Shape. Delete the nude slider body, so now you are back to just the outfit itself. Fix any distortions or clipping if needed. You don't need to do anything else because this body, while it's now the size 0 shape, has all the same weight painting and partitions as the size 1 shape we made it from. Select all the meshes and export your new outfit as the other size. For this example, that's the size 0 UNPB demo top mesh. And I'm again saving it right into the demo mod. Then open this one and optimize it in NifSkope just like we did for the other size. Always be sure you test your finished product in the game. Here I'm showing how the UNPB converted top looks in my game. Run around, do some animations, and be sure to check how it weight slides in Race menu. Note any clipping or issues that you need to fix in Outfit Studio. If you'd like to know more about how to thoroughly test your outfit in Skyrim, have a look at video number 7 in this series. With that, we are done with our basic refitting videos for outfit conversions. No matter which method you use, remember that the amount of time and effort you should spend on making it look great depends on you. If it's for your own game, then just worry about pleasing yourself. But if you plan to release your conversion as a mod for others to use, you'll want it to really look its best. So take the time to edit it well, test it thoroughly, and make sure there's no clipping or weirdness in the game. Thanks for joining me as we've taken our demo top through various female body conversions. We've got more conversion videos coming up aimed at tackling some specific challenges that you might face. And then, we can't forget about the men. We'll be doing a gender conversion and then some male body shape conversions as well. In the meantime, jump in there and try converting some outfits. Good luck, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!